Alright, so here we are, the last episode of December 1997. We are going to do a year review here, and what's going to happen is we're on Saturday, we're going to go to Sunday. It's going to be the first week of January. We're going to look at the top 10 WWF guys, top 10 guys in general, my reaction, all that stuff, the company of the year, if it's going to be me or WCW. I have no idea. Stuff like that, all those awards. Then we'll look over the storylines of the past year, and I'll give you some of my. Talk about my favorites, and then talk about the best matches. Just gonna be, a good episode, I think. So let's advance, and I'll see you there in my reaction. All right, so here we are. Wrestler of the year, Bret Hart. I predicted that years ago. He's like me, or months ago, and he was my champ. And if you think about it, he really just, as a champ, had 499 rated matches. That's no surprise. We are the company of the year, and I'm really glad about that, because this is the 1997. I don't know how good our audio is. It's saying it's low right now on this thing. You see how the green means what level I'm talking in. So I'm trying to keep into it, but yeah, I'm very happy with the company of the year. We've been keeping track for. Actually, I gotta make correction on the last episode. I said it was 1814. It was 1914. It's 1915 now. My notes are off. Is what it is. All right. So next we got Team of the Year, and I think it's gonna be someone from W. All right. So Team of the Year is Lex Luger and Sting. It doesn't surprise me, as they have been two of the most over guys in their company. They book them well. They book them against Benoit Malenko, the Outsiders. So naturally, it's good matches. All right, match of the year. If that doesn't go to any one of Bret Hart's, I'm shocked. All right, so match of the year goes Stone Cold versus Bret Hart and Unforgiven. The match following Unforgiven. Which one was that? That was the blow-off feud. Okay, that was right before SummerSlam when Shawn turned heel. This is the blow-off feud. Playoff match. I believe it was 99 rating. I'm really surprised it wasn't 100. I think Stone Cold having a, quote, drinking problem is really what affected that. Alright, show of the year. That might go to a New Japan show. Might go to me. I have no idea. Alright, so show of the year is... Oh, Bad Blood. I looked at the same symbol. Alright. The Bad Blood pay-per-view. Okay, I'm going to pull that up in our history, and we'll look. Bad Blood was a pay-per-view with Bret Hart taking on Mankind, and their second match, where I think Bret was kind of turning face. Shawn defeated Undertaker. That was a Hell in a Cell match. LOD defeated D'Lo and Ahmed Johnson, and was a good match. Bulldog defeated Regal, which was kind of disappointing. They got upstaged a little bit by the tag titles, and I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Regal's a top worker, Bulldog's a top worker. D'Lo, he's getting there. Ahmed's getting there. LOD, top popularity guys. So, Pillman defeats Stone Cold. That was earlier in the show. Al Snow. And then The Rock retaining Ken Shamrock. Mara Barton defeat Val Venis, Matt Bloom. It's cool looking at, that was 3 months ago? Not even. And yeah, Bret's gone, Bulldog's gone. But other than that, very much the same. We see, a couple guys rise. We've seen Al Snow rise. We've seen Mara and Barton rise. Val Venis, I think he's risen because this would be his second pay-per-view. But it is what it is. Alright, so let's go back to, I think he was Young Wrestler of the Year. Alright, so Young Wrestler of the Year was 6, actually. And it goes to Taka Michinoku. Wow, I said that name really wrong. And wow, he's a really good worker. I'm gonna sign him. Definitely gonna sign him. Yep, I'm gonna sign him. He could be good for the European thing. Been building on. Maybe I can have Funaki join, but Taka is ready for main show now, and so I'm gonna shortlist them. So you're gonna see him pop up down the line. I'm gonna figure out plans if I want to send him to get his entertainment skills worked on, maybe his brawling skills worked on. But I don't know. So, alright. So following that, we get veteran wrestler Ric Flair, Hogan. Hogan, 44 years old. He's a heel. Oh yeah, we still looked at Power 11. His match history last year. Not bad, not great. It's whatever. Alright, female wrestler year was I have no idea who that is. I'm not a real big female wrestling guy. I don't know if I'll incorporate the divas in, but we'll have women, of course. Sorry, that was my phone. Most improved company, M Pro. That's fine. Independent wrestler year. It's gonna be some no name. Okay, that's a female. That's cool. It followed up that she's really having a good year. Wow. Holy shit. She is a good worker. But the thing is, women always get bad ratings every time. Yeah, good. She's good. I don't know. She's 29, so I can bring her in 5 years now when I have Lita and Trish and shit. Manager year. Who? Fuck that guy. Announcer. Who? Screw him. Color commentator. Bobby the Brain. Can't argue with that pick. So great. I wish I really I don't want to go back and watch the stuff in the 80s, but he's one of the reasons I would. And referee of the year. Alright, Japanese guy. Alright, so Kevin Nash won the title. Alright, so let's look at the Power 500 and then we'll look at Starrcade. Alright, wow. That's good. The top four guys, four out of the top five are my primary workers. Brett's 1, Sean's 2. That's 96. Brett 2, Sean 1, 97. Brett 1, Sean 2. Stone Cold made a pretty big jump. I wasn't expecting that. His feud with Pillman didn't produce as much ratings as I would figure, but it was still good. Undertaker, I think it was the feud of Mankind really put him over. Alright. Kenta Kobayashi, we'll just ignore. Sting, typical Vader. That's credit to WCW. He was on my company February. Davey Boy, I think that's a little surprising, him being in there. Honestly, I wouldn't expect that, because I guess it's because he had high match ratings. I don't know, 82 average. I'm not really, in this game. Mick Foley pretty high up there. Nash. Oh, Nash made a big jump. Alright, let's go to the next WWE guy. Ultimate Dragon. You can't argue that. He, like I said, I showed as a highlighting guys the year he's having. Owen. See, I don't know why Owen's below. I guess it's because his average rating's below Bulldog by 1 or 2, and the high ratings low. But their low ratings the same match. I don't know. I think Owen's gonna pick it up because look at his skills. Look, mat technician thing. And if I would, I'm not gonna do the tragedy of Owen since I followed Billy dying. That's not gonna take place of Owen's tragedy, but you know what I mean. That's not. We're going my canon now, not WWE history canon. With the screw job and stuff like that, that's stuff I wanted to recreate. I want to recreate a lot of things. If the Royal Rumble, for example, I thought Owen should got. Sorry, that was a loud truck go by. You probably heard that. Owen, when Brett got screwed, most sympathetic figure in the company probably. His family just got kicked out of the company pretty much. In the eyes of the viewer, Vince is a massive heel now. Not yet in canon, not really yet in there, but he had the heel heat. So capitalize on that. Don't have him lose to Triple H. I think he could be better than Brett. So I'm really gonna capitalize on that. Alright. Great Sasuke, Hot Rod, Red Warrior Animal. That's pretty surprising. I wonder where Hawk ranks. Okay, Hawk's 10 spots below. There's good old boy. Alright, and the biggest surprising one, right, to me, in the top 40 is none other than Mr. Sid Vicious. I didn't have long-term plans for Sid, but I think he can become a valuable member of the roster. He's 37 though, so he's sliding down, so I like getting rid of. I don't like having guys past 40 unless they're necessary. So I'm thinking 3 years of Sid, have the characters. I have pull it like things I want to do with him and his character, him being psycho. Like I thought him and Al Snow teaming up would be pretty entertaining, but we'll see to do that. Then Ken Shamrock, that's a no-brainer. Regal, wow, same spot. That's cool. I don't expect him to go up. With Team No Heat, let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I was booking Eddie badly or what, but I think I don't know. Let's see how he was for me. See, for me, he is 78 average. For WCW, 61 average. But he's undefeated. So I don't know. So expect Eddie to rise up. I think Eddie's going to be top 20. I don't know what I'm going to do with Eddie next year, but I know that's a lot of guys want to do. But Eddie's going to be an interesting case in how I book him. I'm thinking, tag team division could be a good route for him. Triple H makes a jump. Pillman probably fell down. Pillman, he's good in all this stuff. He's master. He's not a master of all trades, but he's good at. I forget the expression. What is it? Master of all trades, or no? Something of all trades, but not master of none. But his performance skills are pretty damn good. He's He's one of the best guys on the microphone. Yeah, I think it's the behavior, and then the drugs. Sean Waltman. I mean, I really didn't use him until I turned him heel. I think he's a better wrestler than he gets credit for. So, and then The Rock makes 51. Alright, so let's look at the top 50 guys. We'll go in order, and I'll make a list. Here, I'll make a list of them. The top WF guys according to Alright, so here's the top 20 guys, and then I put Warrior there because he's right after Dustin Rhodes, Gold Dust. Honestly, Warrior's 60th, Gold Dust is 59. Jake Roberts, if you see it over right, 53. Rock's 51. And Waltman, so forth. And then the asterisk means they're no longer with the company. And then on the right to the left means he's just out. The top 20 in the company. Davey Boy, he's no longer part. But I think next year I'm gonna keep this actually. See, I didn't even think I'm just gonna keep this, and then we're gonna look at it next year when I do end of '98, and we'll look at it and we'll see who jumped up and down. Some predictions. Let's see. Knowing what I want to do, it's gonna be Stone Cold in the top. Stone Cold, Mick Foley, The Rock. And then there's room to grow in Owen. Mick Foley, Rock, Stone Cold. And who did I say? No. I don't know, but that's it. That's the top 500 according to whatever. It's mocking PWI 500. I don't know if it's in kayfabe or it's based on in-ring performance. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this list, and then we'll look back at it next year and see who it goes up. Warrior's gonna go down. Gold Dust. I don't know. I didn't use him really good last year. I don't even think I had him in any feuds. Jake, he's not gonna be on the list. The Rock's definitely gonna go up. Waltman's definitely gonna go up. Pillman, depends on the drugs. Triple H will go up. Road Warrior Hawk and Animal. I don't know. I don't think Animal's gonna be top 10. Eddie. I expect Eddie and Shamrock to go up. Regal, I don't know. Vicious, I don't know. I think we'll go down. But I think Owen, Foley, Stone Cold, The Rock, definitely gonna be 4 of the top 6. HBK. Now the thing is with HBK, part of me wants to keep him past WrestleMania. Part of me wants to follow that where he goes off and comes back sober. Because I think that's cool. I really like that storyline. Plus, I want to run the narrative where Sean, finds God, so he finds religion, cleans up drugs, different attitude. I'm gonna change the attitude, but I'm not gonna make it he's a great guy. I'm still making he's a manipulative guy because there's still stories, Greg Helms and stuff. But so let's look at the WEF history. We'll talk about that, and then we're gonna call it a day. Or no, let's look at Starrcade. I'm sorry. Let's look at Starrcade, and then maybe we'll call it. Okay, Kevin Nash versus Hogan. See, they rushed that here, but they never did that in real life. The finger poke of doom. They did that in real life. You know, you have definitely the Wolfpack and whatever. If you did that, have Wolfpack be baby faces. You know, you have Kevin, Sting, Hall, Luger, and then you have like Hogan, Savage, two other guys. You know, you could have them build up. Like you can have, like say, like a four. Let's say there's 5 guys in the stable, tag team, and then 3 singles. Actually, no, don't do that because you want odd number of matches. So let's say 4. There's 3 matches, tag match and 2 singles. So you have, I don't know. Let's use. All right, WWE right now is having Sheamus, Wade Barrett, Rusev, and Alberto Del Rio together as League of Nations. And then, what's it called? Roman Reigns, Usos, and Dean Ambrose. So you have Usos versus Barrett and Del Rio, or Barrett and Rusev. You have the heels win there. Then you have Del Rio and Ambrose. You have Ambrose win, or you could have Del Rio win, and then Sheamus versus Reigns. I'd have you want Reigns win just because you know he's a top face. So I think WCW really missed the opportunity there. Also in the card, after my whole spiel, Sting defeated Flair. Duh, great match. Savage versus Luger. Good match, good. What? Scott Steiner versus Rocket Rock was the 3rd best match in the show. That's cool. Meng defeated Dean Malenko. Chris Benoit. Okay, this is a good show. What was my WCW pay-per-view? I'll go look. If I don't mistake, I beat him here. So we're gonna call it WWF 20, WCW 15. Going forward, I'm starting to consider pay-per-views more important than the overall score, but my pay-per-views are always going to win because the AI sucks. So maybe I should go in and make Eric Bischoff's booking better. That has yet to be discussed or thought, but you know, we're almost in 20 minutes here. So we're just going to look at our top 10 shows. And then we're going to call it a day. Maybe we'll do top 10 matches too. Alright, top 10 matches. Bret Stone Cold, Unforgiven, the Blow Off, Bret Taker SummerSlam, HBK starting to turn heel, HBK vs. Taker, Hell in a Cell. Okay, Armageddon, that's following WrestleMania. Okay, Shawn vs. Mankind. That was really good. That was just like a thing to get them to the pay-per-view before SummerSlam. Bret vs. Shawn, once again, good. I think Shawn was in the top 10 more than Bret. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow, it's 5 and 5. Yeah, Vader vs. Bret. You know, Shawn and Bret, obviously 2 top guys in the company. Alright, attendances, no one cares about that. Buy rates. Alright, let's snapshot buy rates. So, I'm going to pause it here and then we'll look at top 10 ratings and we'll see how that affects. Wait, the ratings right here, never mind. I wonder, it has to do with where you put it and so forth. But that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode we're going to have Raw, Kane vs. Rikishi. And I have no idea because I haven't booked it yet. So that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get another year in. And have a good one.